everybody, and welcome back to another one of our videos. We're down at the allotment again. We come down a bit earlier today because we've got some other things to do today. We started from up at the top there. Got a few cool second harvest of cool jets. Sorry about the aeroplane noise. And then I'm getting these rest of broad beans out. So that this bed, maybe, I don't know if I'm going to be putting anything else in here because I might have to go away again. So I don't know if anything else is going to go back in this bed for now. So just getting everything out and do as much as I can today before the time goes. So the next thing I'm going to be doing is watering. Get as much of these weeds out as I can. You know, that's a constant thing what you have to keep doing is weeding. And luckily this is mostly on the surface, so it's coming up quite easy. Put that there till it rottens down. Right, so that's that one done. So gonna go on to the next task and then I'll be back with you in a minute. Right everybody, so we're still watering. This is the thing what takes up the time. Although we cut that time down a bit, but I have to buy a new attachment for this one. This one's just been a nuisance. So just some of these plants are drying up, I don't know why. The flowers. The coyote's starting to run now, so I've got to start keeping an eye on that and start trailing it along. These broad beans are doing okay for now. The spring onions. I've got a few heads of broccoli in here to take out. And these ones in here, I need to weed these out, try and weed them out. I don't know if I'm going to get the chance to weed them out, or my daughter might have to do that for me. Don't know what's wrong with this wasabi, I've never grown it before, so I can see all it's doing is just shriveling up. So all these cabbages in here are folding nicely. So once the weeds come out, I don't want to take the cover off because the white butterflies are around and they're killer. They lay their eggs and then next thing you just see holes everywhere. Not saying that they can't get through this netting, they can get through it if they want to, but you know, it's just a little bit of protection. Right, so I haven't got much to show you on this video really, but it's just about watering the things what I wanted to do. I didn't know that the time had gone so much already. You have to watch this on your clothes. Just giving these a bit. Then I've just come in quickly in the polytunnel nearer up. Just giving these ones a bit of water. My cameraman said he's watered in here, but I can't see where. Things have to get water, not a sprinkle, and he's just messing up the place as well. Bit light. So, these are the Swedes. I don't know what they're doing. Beetroot in here. Got some lettuce down there. The peas are growing. Well, they're running and thing. The peppers have started to flower, so we'll soon see some Scotch bonnets on here. Let my cameraman. I need my cameraman because I need the other hose because this one just keeps leaking. So I'll just get the other hose and do the other end if I can. See this pumpkin just taking over. You see this hose? It just keeps squirting the water all over the place. And that's what I don't need right now. Right, so let me be back with you in a minute. Right everybody, so in the polytunnel I've got the other hose extension, which is this one. I'm just giving everything water till Monday. We'll see how it goes. Okras are doing well. Got all these flower plants. I see this melon starting to flower as well. So got to keep an eye on that. I don't know why these people tell me that this hose was this length and it's just shorter than it should be. So I'm just trying to see if I can get everything watered. Right, so that's everything more or less watered, and then next time I come I'll get all these flower pots out and sort these out. It's just trying to remember what's in each bucket now. Better go. Right, so that's that hose. Then I'll need back this hose. This is the hose that's the nuisance. See, it's just leaking all over the place, squirting water everywhere. This pumpkin just growing everywhere now. So the main thing is that it's running. Just if you're going to grow pumpkins in a polytunnel, to be 100% honest, it's not a good idea. I left that one in there because it was growing in the bed itself. I was just meant to put melons in here and see what happens in there, but I ended up leaving this pumpkin in there, and I got one up there as well coming out of the carrots. Might have to just end up sorting those out because they're just a nuisance at the moment, so we'll see how it goes. Right, so that's all the watering done. Got a couple more things to do before I go. Right, So you see that's just a nuisance, so I can leave that there. I'll leave that there in the water, or just squirt down there. Right, so out here got my tomato plants which are keep toppling over, and I need to move a couple of them. I want to move a couple of them because they keep toppling over, and I've got to sort these sorts. Don't know what's happened to the fuchsias in here. They're flowered and then they're shriveling up, and then the marigolds are coming up. But I might just leave them till Monday actually. They've been watered. Right, these potato buckets now are another thing. I need to empty a couple and see what's in them. I don't know where I'm going to do that. Right, so I'm going to get a couple of these potato buckets out and then see if there's what's going on, because they look like they've dried up. So I'll be back with you. Right, we've got everything watered, and I wanted to got a couple of potato buckets. As you can see, they've dried down to nothing. I don't know if there's any potatoes in them. Yeah, I can see potatoes, but they're really small, as well as a lot of the pill bugs. Little small potatoes. Were they rotten in? I don't know if they were rotten in. No, they weren't rotten in. It's the soil. So I just need something to put them in. So I've got to break this down. So we've got some, these are Desiree. These are the size what I love. When you roast these, they're really nice with the skins on. Right, so we're getting potatoes. Don't know how much is in there. They're nice and clean because this was new soil. So just getting them out. Put them in here for now. And quite a few in here actually. The pill bugs are horrific. Let my cameraman come around, show you. That's the biggest one so far. So potatoes have come early this year. Well, I know I've seen people harvesting potatoes here, but and I was looking for the one potato challenge bucket, but I've got to look for that next time because I writ it on the top and we can't see it. So got some nice red potatoes there. So if you're liking our videos, please remember, like, share, subscribe, tell a friend to tell another friend. If you want to leave a comment, you can leave a comment in the comment section. We will get back to you on them. So I'm just getting up these out, and then so that's what it is. At least we got some potatoes, nice clean red potatoes. That's all like new soil here, so you can see that's all new soil. So That's one bucket. I'm going to try and reuse this soil somewhere else. The other wheelbarrow broke. Don't know what's in this one, if it's reds or what. Yeah, it looks like reds as well. Yeah, they're reds as well. This size what I like. Because when you do these, you don't. All you do now, give these a light wash because they're nice and clean, and then you just. So this is my first potato harvest of the year. Get that out. And get the potatoes out. These ones are a bit bigger, but they're still okay. Right, so if you're liking our videos, like I said, please remember to like, share and subscribe. Tell a friend to tell another friend. If you want to leave a comment, you can leave a comment in the comment section. We will get back to you on them. So thanks for watching this one, and I'll see you all on the next one. You take care until then.